Hello and welcome to another special video review, and today we've got the Magic Square MS-B11 Overlord, which is obviously Magic Square's version of Motormaster. So yeah, this is the second pack that came out. The first pack was Dead End and Drag Strip together. The Breakdown and Wall Rider, Drag Strip and Dead End is coming out. I already came out, so I should have them in the upcoming weeks. So I really can't wait. But yeah, in the meantime, we have Overlord. Now this Motormaster also pretty much does the whole body of Menasor. We're just missing the arms so far, so yeah, it's a really cool figure. Big figure though, because there's a lot going on with the figure. Not much legal stuff, so yeah, this is the whole box. Let's stop wasting time and open it up. Nothing here. So we have the whole figure right here, which is crumbling apart. We got extra parts and the instructions. Now, instructions, okay, they're bad, but I have to show you how bad they are. So first up, we have the card. So we have Magic Squares, Overlord, the strength, intelligence, speed, and whatever. Not my forte, but yeah, it's a cool, tiny, plastic credit card style stuff. So it's cool. Not my forte, like I said. Instructions now. Now instructions comes in a sort of booklet, but here's the booklet. So we have page 1 showing transformation of Motormaster from truck mode to robot, and here's where it gets complicated. The pages are badly cut. They're not even cut even, like so yeah, you have this like this, and then we have a transformation of the trailer, which continues right here. Accessories of the trailer continues right here. Now we have the assembly, and assembly for combiner mode, and again we have some more pages that were stuck together. They just unstuck themselves, but yeah, okay. As for the instructions themselves, they are okay. I did have a couple of problems with them because they just have they're pretty much tiny and stuff like that, but they're not that bad. I've seen way worse. Toy World. And we have a bunch of accessories. So these accessories are mostly for Menasor. So you can customize your Menasor as you want. And that's one thing that I think is really cool about the figure. So you have a different crotch plate that looks really nice, which is a more of a crotch plate from the toy G1-esque. So yeah, this is my original G1 toy crotch plate, and you can see it's very, very similar. So we have that, and we have a different chest plate, again more G1, and this is the chest plate for the original G1. So you can see it sort of mimics the car mode on the chest, and we have a different head that you can apply, so it goes like this, and a different face, so you can exchange faces and faceplate and mask. So that's pretty damn cool. So this goes here and this goes here. So this is a more square headed, like more toy line figure. So where's my face of the toy? Yeah, this is my original G1 toy figure. So this is a face more reminiscent of it. So that's cool. We have choices, but we have so much more choices with the figure, because you can transform the Menasor in whatever you want it to look like. You want more G1 cartoon show, you can. You want more toy accurate, you can. You want more cartoon comic book style, you can. That's amazing. So yeah, let's open this up, throw this aside. So our accessories, we have a Motormaster gun and the Menasor gun. So they are pretty similar, but just oversized. So that's pretty cool. So yeah, like I said, very similar, just oversized and more detail and stuff. And same thing here for the swords. So we have a tiny sword for Motormaster and a giant sword for the combiner mode. So yeah, really cool. Next up we have Motormaster and the trailer. So let's throw this aside. So yeah, we have Motormaster, and it looks really damn cool. I am in love with this. Now the back is a little bit thick. That's the only problem that I can see. But the truck mode itself is just so damn cool looking. So yeah, the back is just big. That's, yeah. Oh, also the back also pivots for whatever reason. Not my, not the best, but it works. Does roll like a rolling thing should. And we have the trailer. So yeah, trailer is pretty damn nice. It's heavy as hell. Like everything is in there. Like for the combiner into Menasor, everything's in here. So yeah, he is kind of heavy. We do have a small peg right here that we can peg onto the chest right here. So let's peg it here, and voila, we have Menasor. Let's move the camera a little bit down. We have Motormaster in truck mode, and it looks really damn cool. Now, a quick comparison, we have Optimus Prime and his trailer. This is also from Magic Square. So these two look a lot like each other. Looks great. Obviously, the trailer is a little bit longer than Optimus Prime, as you can see. Well, yeah, the trucks themselves are pretty much the same size. They fit perfectly together. So, yeah, really cool. I dig this. Underneath, like this. So, obviously, Optimus Prime is a little bit longer, but not by much. But, yeah, amazing trucks. Yeah, let's put this back here. Another comparison we can do is with my G1. So yeah, this is the G1 Motormaster that I have, my original. So yeah, obviously the trailer doesn't unhook itself. So yeah, just wanted to show it off. And otherwise we have the Magic Square Stunticons Breakdown and Wall Rider. So these are the Magic Square, the first set that came on for this. So looks really damn good. Move this here, and we have my original G1, which fits pretty much pretty great. I mean, for a G1, they are pretty much the same size. So that's really cool. Otherwise, we have right here Huffer. Now, does Huffer can use the trailer? Does it peg? Not really. It fits, but doesn't really peg. I mean, no. Trailer doesn't really work. It works with Optimus. Doesn't work with Menasor. So, yeah, a little bit disappointing. Otherwise, here's a comparison with Kingdom Optimus Prime, just for showing off more size comparison. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Let's clear the table and move on with the transformation. Now, transformation of Motormaster is pretty damn cool. Simple, effective. You'll see. So yeah, the figure itself pretty damn cool to transform. So first up, we want to split this open. Split this open. Close this tab here like this. Close this tab here like this. Spread the arms apart. Flip them open. Flip them open. Flip the head out and up. Rotate the head around like this. Unplug the gas can and bring them forward. Unplug the gas can. Move them forward like this. Unplug the roof. Flip it open, and then this clears pretty much all of this. Rotate the roof like this open, and then you want to close these thing here down like this. And on the other side, you have this tiny tab right here that you want to close down. Flip like this. These go back, these go forward. So we have this configuration now. Close this in and rotate the wheels and bring it in. Like this. You want to rotate the wheels like this so that the peg goes on the outside. So flip this in, rotate the wheel, close it in like this. So now you have both pegs, and these pegs will peg on the back of the panel right here. And yeah, this is a little bit the hardest part of the transformation, because these wheel moves a lot for no reason. And they just don't want to peg in. Why won't you go in? Okay, I got one. Like I said, these wheels just moves around and flops around a lot when you need to peg them in. There you go. So you have this, close this in, close the arm in, unfold it, and open up the wrists, and close the panel right here like this. Close the arm, open it up, flip the wrist open, and close the panel like this. So you have this configuration now. Next up, you want to open up the legs. Open up the legs like this and tab it in. So you have like this tab right here, goes in here. Flip this in like this. Collapse the body, close the skirt. So you have this configuration now. Next up, you want to separate the legs like this. So the inside of the leg comes out like this. And then this part right here will flip open like this and go underneath like this. So you have revealed a smaller window. And then you have this block right here. It comes forward like this. And then you close the whole panel. Close this panel like this and close this like this. And voila, we have one leg all done. So same thing on the other side. Open this up like this, flip this open like this, close this in, flip the cube out like this, close it in, close this in, peg it in, and close the tank, and voila, we have Motor Master all transformed. And he looks pretty damn cool. I really dig the look. Having the faux smaller cab and the foot. Looks more like a G1 accurate, but yeah, looks really awesome. I love the head sculpt, looks amazing. Small eyes, kind of hard to see with the shadow and everything. Arms are on ball joint, the head can rotate, it's also on a smaller pin, and the head just detaches itself. So plug it back in, voila. So yeah, ball joints at the elbows. The shoulder rotation at the elbows with a double joint, which looks really cool. The wrist can rotate, no problem. We do have waist rotation, we have ab crunch, and ab back. The legs can do the split. If you lift up the skirt, the legs can move forward like this, backward, no problem. We do have a swivel of the upper thigh. The knee bends more than 90 degrees, like double jointed knees. We don't have rotation at the knees, that's weird. And the feet can ankle in like this. Oh, I forgot, but the wheels, you have to rotate the wheels. Just really tight. Bring it all the way like this. Well, this is for transform. Oh, okay, I forgot from the last time. So you have to rotate the wheels so that the flat thing here goes down, so they don't roll in robot mode. But when you are in car mode, in truck mode, you have to rotate them. So I forgot to rotate them from the last time I played with it. So yeah, pretty much it. Rotation, I forgot to say. But yeah, pretty cool. We can give him his weapons, of course. So we have his gun, and where did I put the sword? Right here. There you go. So we have pew pew and shling shling. So yeah, really cool figure. I really dig this. Maybe we can do a small comparison with his buddies. So, little comparison with Magic Square's Optimus Prime, and yeah, they look pretty much the same size, which is pretty damn cool. We have also the Magic Square's Breakdown and Wall Rider, which they fit pretty cool. And just for fun, we have my G1 and G1 Wall Rider and Breakdown. They fit all the. Yeah, okay, they kind of fit all in the camera. But yeah, and just for fun, we have Kingdom Optimus Prime, just for a more recent view of the figure and how they look. So, yeah, pretty cool. So let's move on with the trailer. Now the trailer. Oh man, there's so much going on in it. It might take a while to transform, so it might be a long video. Sorry for that. First, we're gonna have to transform Motormaster back in truck mode, because I want to put him into combined mode and show you. And it's much easier going from truck mode than robot mode. So I'm just gonna transform him back into truck mode and come back. So we have the vehicle mode all done right now, and pretty much all that we have to do now is unplug the gas tanks like this, unplug the roof, rotate the roof around, bring this up like this, bring this down, and yeah, that's pretty much it. You know, it's just like that. You can close these two pins and close the gas tank. And that's it. A lot of people complaining that this is loose on their part. Mine is so far holding up, but you know, goes down like this. It's not the perfect setup, I guess, but that's how it does. Because what goes inside of the Motormaster, the Menacer figure part, is all of this, and all of this dangles out in the back. So. Mine is not loose for now, so it holds, it's good. But if this gets loose, yeah. So this is the setup for the combined mode. That's it, very easy. So for the trailer itself now. Alright, trailer transformation now. Like I said, there's a lot going on with this, so bear with me. Alright, so first up, let's start with the top panel. You need to unpeg those with this. You need to remove these side panels here, like this, and they sort of hinge like this. So unpeg them completely like this. This panel, again, same thing. You want to pull it out. And there's not a lot of joint. Oops, I just unpegged it. It's no problem. You just peg it back in. Voila. Rotate it like this. Close these panels in here. Put it down like this. Alright, next up you want to bring the whole thing down here. And you want to open these up. This will peg it in like this. So you have all of this like this. Kind of like a base, I guess. So, yeah. Bring these panels down like this. Flip these down. Like this. Flip these down. Rotate it. Flip this on the side so it goes like this. Alright. spread the legs apart. So you want to separate the whole thing. And yep, this part removes. It's normal. It's okay. At the top joint right here, you want to bring it in like this. Oh wait, I can't. Not right now. All right. Bring this out like this. You have the skirt right here, and you need to open it up like this. And now you can fold this in and plug it in like this. So fold this in like this. All right, all this kibble right here, we'll take a look. So let's start with the feet. Unfold this, and this just unplug itself. This on mine is really loose, but it's not that bad otherwise. So plug it back in. Push the wheels in, and rotate this around. Make sure this is pulled out for some reason. Well, pulled out as at the maximum for now. Rotate this around, plug it in, plug the whole thing in, and then compress it like this. So now you have the feet done like this. Rotate this around like this. Take this panel, same thing, rotate this and bring them on the side. Bring this panel down. Bring this first up. Yoink. Bring this all the way around and put it in like this. Bring this in over. Bring this down like this and tab on each side like this, and bring this down, and there you go. We have one leg done. Next thing, same thing on the other side. So unplug the feet, rotate them like this, hold the rail guard right here, push the wheels in like this, close this in, clip it in, and then push the rail on top like this. So you're done with this. Clip this in like this, bring this forward, bring this down like this, rotate the feet like this. Same thing here, close this in, close this in, close this in, and now you close this over and you tab everything in. So 1, 2, like this. Same thing here. Flip this in, flip this in, voila. We have both legs all done. Da, 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 da. Let's move the camera a little bit up. And now comes the crazy part. Now this is the hardest part for me because there's so much going on. First up, flip this open. Flip this open like this. Now you want to spread this apart just a little bit. Just unplug it like this. And then come to the other side and take the chest and pull it out completely. And this will be harder than it seems. You want to also open this up and plug them on the side. So open these, let's do it again. Flip this open, accordion it like this, and plug it on the side like this. Like I said, now we have to pull this out like this and pull this out and bring the whole chest front area open like this. So you just exploded everything like this. Take the middle bar right here and slide it out like this. Bring these panel out like this. Out like this. Voila. Bring the head up like this. Bring this up like this. And now for the arms. You have to unpeg this here and the whole arm will go down like this. And this will peg from here to here. Voila. And while we're at it, we need to unhook the arms. Where are they? Hooked like this. And this will go down like this. Like this. Kind of hard, but yeah, like this. This, before you plug this in, you need to rotate this in. Close this in like this. rotate this whole part right here, like this. You may want to open this up a little bit to give some clearance, like this, and then you close it back in, and then you plug it in, voila. And then you rotate the whole thing here, inside right here, like this. And then you tap this in, voila, for now. You have this tiny thing here that you want to slip it in, like this. Alright, let's do the same thing on the other side. So, let's try to do it more clearly. So you have to unpeg the arm, like this. Unpeg the arm. This. Unpeg it here. Bring this part down like this. Close this in on top. Rotate this out like this, and then you rotate the whole thing here like this. Then you close this in here, and you close this like this over the top, and then you close this in, and this will tab in here. Voila. And now you have like these two tabs which will go inside here. 1, 2, like this. This can close here, this can close here. Next up, you want to take Motor Master. Just adjust everything. Take Motor Master and you slide it in here, and you have like these two pegs that will plug onto the under the neck. Voila. And there we have it. You have Motor Master inserted. Now we can just adjust the arms. You need to pull on the arms if it's not already done. So pull, flip the hand. So this goes like this. You can open up the fingers like this. Again, here like this. Pull on the arms, flip the fingers, open the palm. Oh, and I forgot this thing right here on this side, so just close it in. Voila. It doesn't peg or anything, it just holds. So, there you go. We have Motor Master assembled. Well, this is the only trailer. So for next up, you want to take your breakdown and wall rider, put them in car mode, and then we assemble. So let's do a jump cut and transform those. So we have breakdown the wall rider, and here's the hook. You can technically, or cartoon accurate, you need to put them back like this. You can either put them facing up or facing down as you want. To me, it doesn't really affect anything, so I'm just gonna put them like this. So yeah, cartoon accuracy goes like this. So you have like the front cowl like this opened up, and you have the vehicles in the back. Personally, I'm not a real fan of this, so what I like to do is just flip this open, and you have the feet that you can close it like this, but technically the feet you can just leave them like that. Flip the legs over, bring the calves forward like this, and originally the figure, wall rider, and breakdown came with these pieces that goes like this and just slides over the feet like this, and makes better, more robot-ish G1 toy look. So again, like this, and there you go. And you still have like the knee articulation all done. So this is what I love about this. So you have the choice. You want more cartoon like this, or you want more toy accuracy like this. And I love the toy accuracy. So this is how I'm going to pose him. And you have pretty much the same system with the arms, but unfortunately I don't have dead hand and drag strips yet. So when it comes out, I'm going to show it. So yeah, we have the weapons. Let's show the weapons just for the fun of it. So it holds. It doesn't even have to close the hand to hold it. It's super tight. So we have the sword right here. And let's move him. And we have the gun. So either hand, everything pegs. Like I said, doesn't even have to close the hand. Everything holds perfectly. So yeah, that's really damn cool. Now we have like the chest plate and the head. you can change the chest plate. You have to unscrew a screw in the back right here and just change this, and you have the change of head. So you have the head right here. So yeah, you have a more rounded cartoon head or a more squared robot head, toy. So I think I'm gonna change this one, but take this face. So yeah, we'll see. But I will do this in the upcoming video when I have the whole combiner complete, and we'll do the assembly. Otherwise, articulation, the head is on a ball joint, so it can, you know, rotate no problem, tilt left and right, up and down. The arms are on this joint right here, swivel here, rotation, whoops, rotation at the elbow, like this, about 90 degrees. The wrists is also on a swivel and detachable, because this is part of the choice that you can do. Because like I said, you have a bunch of choices of how you want to plug wall rider and drag strip. So yeah, fingers are all independent and have like a joint, so that's pretty cool. Thumb is on a ball joint, also in a pin. So yeah, we do have waist rotation. We do have ab crunch, so that's nice. If you move the skirt, the legs can move forward like this. Can go backward if you move the skirt again, backward like this. We do have rotation of the upper thigh. We do have rotation at the knee. The knee bends 90 degrees. We do have ankle tilt each side, and can even go up and down a little. So yeah, lots of articulation. And yeah, I am in love with this mode so far. So yeah, like I said, this is the mode you want to have for the best perfect Menasor so far. I know the X9, X-Transbus, and Fans toys are more masterpiece, but for just the versatility, like all the stuff that you can do with this figure is just so amazing. So yeah, I don't have much else to say. I'm gonna wait for the dead end and drag strip to come out. So I only have them ordered. They are on their way, so I should have them in about 2 weeks, I hope, max. And yeah, I'll be doing a more full review of this figure once combined. So yeah, until then, I picked that up on SearToys.com. I'm gonna put the link in the description below. Go and take it. It's an amazing figure, and it's just so awesome. Like all the things you can do with it. So yeah, it's just so good. So yeah, like I said, SearToys.com. Go and check it out. I'm gonna put the link in the description below. Otherwise, you know the song. Like, subscribe, leave a comment, blah blah blah. And I thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.